and sustained the Taliban insurgency in Afghanistan.
And
that cost
Osama bin
American
Laden
lives.
had been sheltered in Pakistan.
Yes, Osama was sheltered. Everyone. I mean, it required no rocket scientist to know where he was. And because of these reasons, the pressure that has been put on Pakistan has never gone beyond the point which the Pakistanis can sustain. And the Pakistanis are adept at handling this kind of pressure. So let's not feel that suddenly the international community will bring enormous pressure. Whatever the Americans are saying is fine up to a point. They are cooperating with us. It is a separate matter that I for one would have preferred if David Coleman Headley was in India to stand trial. After all, the crime, the horrendous crime, as I've said, took place in India. And let's not forget that the Americans follow a policy of rendition. They go around capturing people in accordance with their own law from outside the United States to bring them to trial in the US. So in this case too, while they have cooperated with us, and that is something to be welcomed, we can't overlook the other factor too.
Right. Mr. Devraj, but it does somewhere, completely shatter the Pakistani contention that 26/11 attacks and other terror attacks that have been blamed on terrorists operating from Pakistani soil is the handiwork of non-state actors.
Yes. Well, absolutely. I mean, I think the whole world knows about the agencies like the ISI. I mean, it's not that the Americans don't know about it or even approve of it. They make use of them, as Mr. Kaju just said. So, in the foreseeable future, you can't think of any change in that situation. It's not going to. They have too much at stake at the geopolitical level. So, for now, I think maybe because of the horrendous nature of the Bombay attacks, of the Mumbai attacks, they may, and because of the fact that many American citizens also died in that attack. And the whole world, I mean, for 2 days it was on TV. So because of all these things, the huge publicity it got, there may have been some pressure on the Americans also to do something about it. So they are playing along. Well, up to what extent is left to be seen. But yes, there is that moral pressure that's on Pakistan, but I don't see that it's going to change anything, as Mr. Kaju said. The deep state is the deep state. We are dealing with that. We can't kid ourselves that things are going to change in any way. But yes, the things are also adding up on Pakistan. I mean, if you look at some of the recently New York Times carried a story about the ISI and what it does, not just in India, in Afghanistan. They're fomenting trouble. Virtually every kind of trouble can be traced back, whether it is your hawala dealings, hundi they call it there, or whether it's drug running, all of these things. I mean, the Pakistanis actually specialize in managing the Americans. You see, the Americans never cut off aid to Pakistan, in spite of all these things. It will continue, I guess.
Right, with that we slip into a short break in the program. We'll continue our discussion on David Headley's revelations in just a bit. Stay with us.
निज जीवन से गांव बड़ा होता है, हम मिलते हैं तब गांव खड़ा होता है।
अच्छे व्यक्ति को लेकर के सरपंच बना देते।
सुना तो बहुत होगा, पर देखा भी है क्या?
3 कुटुंब है, तीनों कुटुंबों को बराबर सरपंची हम देते आ रहे हैं हर 5 साल के बाद।
100% बहुमत की सरकार।
अपने गांव की जितनी भी महिलाएं हैं, उनकी सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी के लिए भी मैं कुछ करना चाहती हूँ।
हम आपको दिखाएंगे ग्राम गणराज।
We discuss issues that concern you, affect you, a forum for all viewpoints. Pavan.